Okay, we're going to do an update here on the state of things here in Montana. We have been seeing some 40-degree days, so most of the snow is gone. There's a little bit over there, and we still have some piles that haven't melted. And there's a little evidence against the shop where it's not gone yet. But anyhow, this is the S10 that I robbed the suspension out from under. I've been trying to pedal parts or the whole thing and I've had no luck. I've had a lot of people flake out on me, but it's still here. It's probably gonna be heading to the recycling yard eventually. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hang on to it for a little while. I got it parked here behind the shop, so it's kind of out of sight from the road. So yeah, it's just gonna hang out here until I decide to do something with it. And yeah, it's it was 20 degrees this morning. It's about 32 now. The ground is still frozen, but it's been kind of soft in the afternoon. When things thaw out, it gets kind of muddy. We got a couple of mud holes right in the driveway from trucks running through there. But that is what it is. Things are looking up. And I'm still contemplating pulling the chains off the tractor. That may happen later today. But I've got some updates on the Vega. I still haven't put the motor in. I did get the fuel line. I've replaced the fuel line, which you can see there, and the fuel tank is done. And I guess the big news is that I got the license and registration and put in my name. I got a permanent registration on it. It cost me $150 for the title and plates and everything. So as long as I keep it, it's no more registration. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing this motor in today and try to get it all buttoned up. I probably won't. I'm missing parts, but if I can get it close. But yeah, we got front plate, rear plate. All I need is insurance and I can drive it, and the motor and everything else. So yeah, I'm kind of happy I got things all squared away with it. Feel a lot better working on it now. Okay, as you can see, the motor is in place. I got the bolts, they're loose, but they're in the motor mounts. The new oil pan sits a little bit lower because it's a 6-quart, it's deeper. Let's see if I can show you here. Yeah, it's right up there. Anyhow, I think it'll be okay. I plan on keeping this thing up in the air a little bit anyhow. I'm not gonna slam it. I'm not one of them people that like to have it on the ground. I like the 70s look where they're up in the air a little more. So anyhow, yeah, it went in there pretty easy. I got the rear cross member in place and bolted down. And there's the pile of suspension parts that need to be installed. That'll be the next project after I get the motor all buttoned up and started. I want to be able to start it. Then I'll go on the suspension. Okay, this is where I'm at. I got pieces put together kind of halfway. I got the fuel pump in and plumbed up. But I still got a ways to go. I want to put the gauges in it so I can hook the gauges up to the motor. I got to take the steering column out to get the header on this side. So yeah, there's quite a bit left to do. I got the shifting linkage hooked up. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day today. We'll hit it hard tomorrow and see how far we get. It's gonna be a while before I still gotta mount the radiator. It's gonna take some fabricating. So maybe a few days before I can fire it up. But so far it's looking okay. Pretty happy with it. Anyhow, the sun finally come out today. It warmed up to almost 50, 45 I guess. And I did take the chains off the tractor. And I went and played in the mud a little in the driveway. Smoothed out some of the ruts that were there. So yeah, every time that sun comes out, the snow over there melts and it runs the runoff right through the driveway, turns into mud. But anyhow, thanks for watching.